taking his love of restoring vintage cars to the next level.
In today's Carolina Moment, News 13's photojournalist Ken Korn introduces us to Ray Moore and the one-of-a-kind project that he's working on that hasn't been seen since the end of World War II.
Little bitty hangar in Asheville, North Carolina.
Yeah. Right.
B17s.
B17s.
I still have a good bit that's the original that I get to restore that was made back in the 40s.
Spectacular.
Now 542 was a fire bomber. This is off of my gal Sal, and this is 316, which is from 12 o'clock high.
Amazing.
This plane is 813. It was a fire bomber. That's off of Liberty Bell.
That's amazing, the amount of damage. So what do we have in here?
The bottom part of the lake plane,
Wow.
Guys had engine trouble, bellied it in on the lake up there in Canada.
It's amazing how fast corrosion starts.
Other than someone owning a complete B-17, this is the most in the world in one place.
Wow.
It's right here in Asheville. I would cut me 3 or 4 or 5. Nothing like this has been done since the end of World War II. Until now, mainly you just had an airplane that you restored. We're building ours basically all brand new with some original pieces.
Your tolerances have to be really tight.
Exactly.
It's preserving history.
My great uncle was in the 384th Bomb Group, and
Okay.
Lucky 13 was one of his planes. It went down September the 6th, 1943. All of them bailed out. Every single one of them lived through the war. They all lived into old age. On the 7 missions that it flew, no one ever died on it. So they all, in a way, it was a lucky airplane.
Right.
It's just a learning curve to figure out what they done back then and then try to reproduce it again.
I'm very impressed. You know, I've been in aviation for almost 40 years now. Ray is just doing an incredible job preserving history.
Just grab you one, put a couple of them in there.
All right.
The reason that it's so important to me is for the younger generations to understand what the greatest generation done. Make sure you put a washer on it.
Yes, sir.
It's for the young guys and ladies to come see this stuff and understand what our country went through to make it as the way we got it today. Right there, Jeremy, put it right there.
Here.
Now you say you've worked on a B-17.